When morning came, it didn't take long to find the spot where Tarbo and his men had camped, and the tracks told the lawmen that they were still relatively fresh. 2 or 3 days ago, Will said when Pride asked his opinion. I agree, and when they left they headed out straight yonder way, Pride said, turning to peer off toward the northwest. Arbuckle Mountains, he muttered, thinking of the difficult job ahead. There's 1,000 places to hide in those mountains. Will nudged Buster lightly with his heels, and the buckskin started at a lope toward 2 oak trees that formed a V on the edge of the bluff. In the morning light, the single line of hoofprints were also easily found. Will looked out along the trail they left, and was satisfied to see that it would intercept the trail left by the party of 5 riders and their pack horses. He nudged Buster again, and followed the tracks until they crossed Tarbo's trail, then turned to go in the same direction. He sat there and waited for Pride and the wagon to catch up to him. Looks to me like they're all going to the same place. I'd guess they're heading someplace where they've been before, and Jeb's heading there too. When he left here last night, it was too dark for him to see their tracks, especially as fast as he was riding. But these tracks show he cut back close to the trail they left. He knows where they're going, and if we don't lose this trail, it ought to take us right to him. No argument from me, Pride said. Let's get going. They followed an obvious trail for half a day before stopping by a small stream to rest the horses and test some more of Charlie's cooking. They could now see the Arbuckles in the distance, rising no more than about 500 feet above the surrounding terrain. Running approximately 35 miles east to west, the range appeared inviting to the hunter or trapper, with its densely forested slopes and gentle foothills. Pride knew all too well, however, that the mountain range was a Jezebel with 1,000 springs and caves to hide robbers and murderers on the run.